Go live. We are live, Noodle. Noodle, you come here. I'm cold. It is cold in here today. Right, let's do some of this. What are you doing, little guy? Come. My polar bear. Are you my polar bear? You're my little polar bear. Yes, you are my Noodle. You're my little snuggly polar bear. Yes, you are. You're a purr box. Hello, everybody. It's me and Noodle here today. Finn is also here, in case you're wondering. Hold on, Noodle. Hold on, Noodle. Hold on, Noodle. You got something stuck in your hair. I'm helping you. I'm just helping you. Okay. Yeah, me and Noodle are here. It's cold in here. I've got our fan on. Oh, thank you. That was so very sweet of you. Gotta give my little guy some love. Good boy. Okay, you're gonna lay right here. Here you go. There you go. Yeah. You go under. You go under. It's okay. Mr. Noodle is such a happy guy whenever he can cuddle with Mom under the blankets. That's what he loves. I'm scratching him under the blankets right now, and he is just loving life. Loving life. Unity said she just watched my video with Ziggy. Hope his foot heals soon. Me too. Me too. It looks better. I'm trying to think of actually what I posted today. What did I post today? I think I posted today winter. It's hard. Sometimes when you post, you tend to post the day after. I don't really post that day. Sometimes I do. Let's see what I post today. Yeah, that was the day that Ziggy's foot was bad and it was still icy. So I posted that. But today he's doing a lot better. I didn't think maybe yesterday he was doing better because yesterday would have been like ice day 3 and today is... I hear my washer going crazy. I threw a cat bed in there with a blanket and like shirt and pants, like one outfit, a winter outfit, and then there's a big blanket in there and a cat bed, and it's like beating around. But yeah, Ziggy's doing good. Got my Noodle. I know y'all all love Mr. Noodle. Everybody always tells me that Noodle's their favorite. He's a sweet boy. We've got so many sweet cats here, but yeah, Mr. Noodle's doing good. You say I'm doing good. Look at him. He's just so sweet. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Love this cat, y'all. Such a cute cat. Oh, Lordy, I'm looking a hot mess express. I'm going to dye my hair this weekend again because I feel like, especially on this live, I can see like right here is like a little light brown and there's some grow out and we've got the dark. Need to dye that because it needs some help. Don't abuse laundry machines. I didn't think that it would be bad. I thought it's just like a little small fabric cat bed. I thought that it wouldn't really be a problem because I had a big blanket in there. I didn't think it would be an issue, but I mean, it's not beating around a whole lot. I think every now and then it does. Hi, Amanda. You're the one that drew the red bird Christmas card. That was a beautiful, beautiful card. Very talented. Hi, Mom. I need you to dye my hair. It looks raw. How are your chickens today, Mom? I actually haven't talked to my mom today, I don't think. You might have overloaded it. I didn't overload it. It's literally just a blanket and Dad and Papa. Hi, Dad. Hi, Papa. It's a blanket, a small cat bed, a long sleeve shirt, a pair of socks, and pants. And so that's all it's at. I'm sorry I haven't called you, Mom. We were up late, dogs, and then, once you're up like all night, you try to get as much sleep as you can during the day, but then you still gotta do animals, so, But I got Mr. Noodle sitting here with me who's loving a cuddle. He's loving his scritches here today, but How are y'all doing? Mom, how are your chickens? I'm assuming they're good and they're happy because they're able to go out and walk around. Rocky was on one today. Lordy B, he was just mean. That's the way I'm gonna put it. He was mean. Just I had a bag of mealworms in my hand that I was bringing to mix in with their food, and he he came and I used the mealworms to protect my body, and he cut open the bag of mealworms. That's how sharp his little feet are. So yeah. Don't worry about being late, Ricardo. We're here. I was a little bit late. I was sitting on the couch. I was starting to get sleepy again. We need to warm your chickens. Why your chickens? Why do you need to warm your chickens? Your chickens? We need to warm your chickens. I'm gonna need goat. So hold on, y'all. With worming, I mean, it means what? It means blanket. Do that, which you building up a tolerance to whatever wormer you're using. And so that's my goats. If you dye my hair, Mom, I'll tell you that. I'll do that. But I need another. Dye. It's not like it's box dye. But yeah, there's two ways that you can kind of worm. I thought she was talking. But Wi-Fi just went out. Shoot. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Take my phone off of Wi-Fi. Hold on, y'all. I'm watching the Wi-Fi on my computer because I can watch it in two places. Sometimes when I start on my computer, the Wi-Fi will like disconnect a few times, and then it like takes a minute to fully get ready. And so I had just turned my computer hasn't been on since the last time I went live, so we should be good now. I'm sorry if I'm freezing. I feel very low energy today. I am very, very, very tired. Desperately in need of a nap, I'll tell you that. I have found that, like, yes, naps might not be good for your circadian rhythm or Arcadia, whatever it is. But sometimes you just need a nap. I'm sorry if I'm freezing up, y'all. It's not showing me that I'm freezing up. It says my Wi-Fi is good now. I'm not seeing the Wi-Fi symbol anymore on the thing, which tells me that it's good. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna grab my hand. You grab my hand. Hi, my Finny. Hi. Oh, I just called you my Finny. I was looking at Finny behind the screen, but you're my noodle. You're my noodle. So cute. Oh. But yeah, how'd y'all do with all this cold? I know a lot of y'all are there. There are a good number of y'all that are from the north, and so like it's kind of always cold there. But us here in the south, we had like a full on. I'm not gonna say culture shock, but kind of a culture shock. We are not used to extreme cold. We are used to extreme heat. I will say, I think I like the extreme cold better. I can have fun with the ice and the snow. And I'm sorry, Noodle. I'm sorry. Did that upset you? I'm so sorry. I have to talk louder there. Okay. Yep, you're gone. Bye, Noodle. Whew. I think I prefer the cold because I can have fun with the icicles, which is really fun for me. And then it's just like you can always add clothes, right? When it gets hot, you can't take clothes off. And I mean, when it got down to during the summer when it was like 110 degrees, like I was in shorts and I think I was in a sports bra, and that's like as far as I can go. Basically, a swimsuit is as far as you can go when it's so hot. So, but at least with the like cold, you can always put more clothes on. The best energy's Jack in the Box. It's been 2 weeks. I am actually not feeling Jack in the Box. I am on a Jersey Mike's subs kick right now. I get a giant on rosemary and parm, and then I get turkey and provolone, and I add pickles, onions, and bacon, and then I get the little Mike's Way sauce on the side, which is the olive oil and red wine vinegar, whatever it is, vinaigrette. The red vinegar, whatever it is, the mix of that, I get it on the side and dip my sandwich in it. And that is what I am on. So right now is really what I want. Also, we have some leftover Dominoes, so enjoying that. Somebody said they love my sign. Thank you. I got it for Christmas. I completely redecorated our room. So you can see like my bed back here frame is like neutrals, but I'm getting so tired of neutrals. I was like, I want color because our whole house is neutral. And so was our apartment. And I was like, I'm so tired of neutral. So I was like, okay, we'll leave the walls alone and all that and the bed, whatever. But the main color in the room is going to be pink. And so like I have pink rugs. So like I have fun rugs that I got from like Temu. So on Ellie's side of the bed, because I like to have a rug on the side of my bed where I put my slippers. Ellie has this strawberry milk. Let me see if I can find it. I'll kind of show you. Strawberry milk rug. Let's see. Oh yeah. Up. A little bit. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to show you all the rugs that we've got in our, a little bit. Go over there. Go lay down with Noodle. Lay down with Noodle. Good girl. All right, let me show you what the rug that is on Ellie's side of the bed. This is funny. Yeah, okay. Share that. We're working on it. 3 items in our cart. Okay, well, I don't know how it knows that I'm logged in. Hold on. I'm going to stop sharing that for a second. How does it even know I'm logged in? That's so weird. Okay. So Ellie has this little strawberry milk carton rug. And then on my side, I have like, it's a pink leopard, but it's kind of cartoony on my side. Then we just have like another pink rug in front of our, they're not like big fluffy rugs. They're very like low rugs. I don't know how to explain it. Then in our bathroom, we have a sign that says, you look really pretty today, and it's pink. We have other pink accent rugs in there. I have a sign above our dresser right now that says love, but it's a neon light sign. Less glue in sleeping areas. Less glue? I don't know what you meant. But then I have some little signs. So I have like pink accents everywhere. And then last night I set up these shelves. Let me see if you can see them. Ah, you can. So those shelving right there, they're acrylic shelves right there. So this little thing right here is some parts from Hobby Lobby. I have those on either side of the bed, so Ellie has a matching one on his side. And then I put this. Hold on, I'm trying to point. Put this mirror up. All of this is from Temu, like all of that shelving stuff. So like right here is a little hand heart that's doing this. That's pink. Mirror, fake fake tulips. And then on the bottom row, there's like the little balloon animal, and then some little flamingos. Do you have a tattoo? I have 3 tattoos. So I have, let's see, right here, I've got a flower. That was my first tattoo. Me and my mom have this flower. And then right here, let me see if I can. Why can't I turn? Yeah, this is a hum I wanted, but I need to get it fixed. And then over here on, I've got a cross on my ankle. So, yep. Can we ask about the rabbits or no? Yeah, you can ask about the rabbits. I'll answer any questions. Rabbits that you have to know that I knew we were getting in. Especially, home to home being rehomed, they're just not always cuddly. Even if you put in the work, some animals just don't like to be cuddled, and some do. So we put in the work with the rabbits, but there's 2 of them, and they've lived together their whole life, and so they're bonded to each other. So they like to spend time with each other. And the weirdest thing is if I go in there with a camera, they get like really worked up and they go and hide. It's something about my phone. I've gone in there with my phone just to play music, or whatever, or just sit in there on my phone, like on TikTok with them, just spending time with them. They do not like phones. I don't know what it is about it. They don't like it. So I don't video them. I don't feel a push to video them. They're living their best life, and we're taking care of them. They're still here. Not too long ago on Facebook, somebody accused me of not actually having the rabbits, that like they died or I rehomed them or something, and because I won't show them, I won't do like a life check, like that they aren't there, but they are. Their names are Chocolate and Dude. Chocolate, I think, is probably almost 2 years, maybe now. I'm not sure. She's getting close to 2 years. So, people are going to say what people are going to say, but, have great hearing, so vibration scares them. Yeah, so there's just a lot of things. Rabbits are more sensitive. I just don't feel a push to video them, or I don't push them. I also, like, if you watch outside, I have boundaries with animals outside. If they don't want videoed that day, I walk away from them. Is it normal for baby goats to not drink as much replacement formula as it says they should? I'm a new bottle baby mama. Michelle, how often are you feeding them? How old are they? How often are you feeding them? Ate the wallpaper off the walls and ate electrical cords. Yeah, I'm experiencing the wallpaper issue, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to they have free roam of an entire room and they don't want to come out of their room. So I'm gonna have to change up their room situation a little bit, kind of create like, because I'm not gonna cage them, but I am gonna get some like little like kennel caging almost, and like put it around like a certain spot. So I'm gonna like 3/4 their room off, and then like they won't be able to get, so they can't get the walls. But yeah, 48 hours old and every 3 to 4 hours. I'm trying to think back to when we bottle fed. 48 hours old. Let's see. I mean, are you alarmed? Like, Michelle, like, are they not drinking enough? Like, it depends on how much you're feeding them. Bottle babies can be hard. Sometimes the formula can hurt their tummies. Are they both not? It just like, what's on Ellie's side? On the wall, there's no pink on his side of the wall. And it's pink, and he doesn't care about the pink. So I asked him before we did any of that. So, let's see. Yeah, Michelle, let me know. I mean, I feel like bottle babies can be really difficult sometimes. Aw, you got a rescue kitty. That's so great. Having rescues is very special. They have... Mom, you are like, you're typing. Did you just get your nails done? They're both, one suckles and the other just started. So yeah, Mom, what Michelle was saying is that they're drinking like a little less formula than the bottle says. Sometimes it takes them time to get on the bottle, because if they did have some milk from Mom, that transitioning over to the bottle doesn't always go the best. Hero wouldn't drink. Hey, love, are you asleep? Hello? I can't hear him. Did Hero not take the bottle well at first? Like, he didn't want to at first, but then he picked up. It takes time. I would say what I watch out for when you're doing it is really watch their bellies and watch how much they're using the bathroom, because you want to make sure they're hydrated, because you're not really giving them water because they're getting their hydration from the milk. I would just watch their bellies, fill their little bellies, because I'm assuming if they're 48 hours old, they're probably teeny, especially if they're not like a bigger breed. Just fill their bellies. I mean, you can kind of tell when they're hungry, and yeah, you're going to have to make them pee too. You have to stimulate them if they don't have Mom. Yeah, there's a lot to bottle babying. Yeah, TJ Croft, you're right about them. They are very rabbits. They are very destructive, and they pee and poop so much. I love them though, and here's the thing: even if they, don't get videoed, or they don't want love as much, I still got them from somebody and promised to give them a good home and a good life. And even if they're causing problems here, that can always be fixed. And I'm not going to rehome them just because it might be challenging. I know for some people that's the reality, but I'm not going to do that, because I got rabbits knowing, some of the things that can happen. But yeah, Michelle, look up on like Facebook groups, and there's all kinds of articles and websites that can help you with bottle babying. With bottle babies, they can be hard and it can be scary because if they don't eat, they're relying on you. But if they don't want to suckle, then it can be hard. So yeah, our rabbits are supposed to be litter box trained, but they just kind of stopped not being really litter box trained. So it's kind of pain in the butt, but it's okay. It's okay. They are living their best life. They get yummy fruits and veggies and hay and all the time. Yeah. Hi, little bits. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? No? You gonna say hi to everybody? I'm sure they would love to see you. Just a sweet girl. I do not have new baby goats. Not yet. Not yet. Say, we don't have new baby goats yet. No. We still got a few weeks. Although Lulu was acting a little weird today, a little distance today. I remember you crying a lot over your bottle babies. Yeah, so that's another thing about bottle babies. Is they have to be fed every 3 to 4 hours in the initial, I think, first few days of life. And man, it is hard. And the bottle babies that I was crying over, they were in the house. Honeydew was in the house, and so was Hero. And Honeydew was hard because Honeydew wouldn't eat. And then she was just sick, and then she started having seizures, and which she ultimately passed away. And that was a beast to get over that one. And then right after that, Hero was born, and Hero had to come inside because he wasn't walking, and so Ellie took the reins with that. But it's still very hard having to do that 3 to 4. It's just, I assume it's very similar to having a human baby, a newborn, like having a newborn. It's very, very difficult, and I feel like at least with babies, you can get answers from people very easily, but goats are very finicky. You never know, and once they go down quick. And so it's hard. It is hard. Rubbing their backs like mom and licking them and feeding them, that's what. Yeah, there's lots of things you can try to get them to do. They're in the living room, a playpen. Yep. It's hard. Goats are hard, I will say that. Goats can be they're great animals. They can be pains in the butts. They are fun, but a lot of times they do have no will to live, and once they go down quick. You can't come on my lap and expect me not to give you a kissy. Good girl. Somebody asked, how many babies are we expecting? Okay, I'm going to preface this with, don't worry, we have plans for the amount of babies that there are. So goats typically throw multiples, which means you're more likely to have 2 or 3 than you are a single. Right now, here we have 4 fainters who I know are pregnant. And so if the 4 fainters all throw 2, then that's 8. Okay. My suspicion, Tilly is also pregnant, but Tilly's not here. Tilly could have 2, that would make 10 at the most. If Carrie happened to get pregnant, now Carrie's at Longhorn Lester's, if she happened to get pregnant, that would be, do I have 4 fainters? I feel like at one point I thought if everybody had 2, we would have 16 babies. So how is that possible? That would be Tilly, Bambi, Lulu, Weta, Miss Pickles, Carrie, Old Mama. Am I forgetting another girl? Am I forgetting another girl? Sissy. Yes, thank you. Sissy. I'm not sure about them. I'm not sure about Sissy, Carrie, or Old Mama. Not sure about them. Thank you. So Sissy is okay. So I don't know about those 3, but I do know about Tilly, and I know about the 4 fainters. So I'm looking at for sure 8. And then if every girl that was here is pregnant, that's 16. I know that Brady is at Longhorn Lester's, but might you know if he's a bower? I think he's a bower with a mix. I think Brady's a mix because Brady's kind of got the bower body, but he doesn't have the bower coloring. Yeah, so if everybody, I'm thinking Tilly will have 3 and looked as big as her. I think Bambi has 2. I think Weta has 2. I think Lulu might have 1. I think Miss Pickle might have 2. I don't know. It's gonna just know that if every girl is pregnant and everybody were to have 2, that will be 16. Now, in rare instances, I'm not gonna say rare because my mom's goats have had triplets 2 different times. Maybe 3 different times. 2, I'm not sure. They can throw triplets, so I'm fully prepared for that. But yeah, we have places for babies to go. Of course, we'll probably keep a few, not a lot, but my mom will probably take 2. I know Amanda, who was the Fainter's previous owner, she's going to want 2. Yeah, Meg the goat had 4. So I have never seen 4. But she needed a C-section the first time anyways, didn't she? So I don't know. I do know that Tilly's kind of small. I mean, Tilly's big, but she's like a smaller goat, and so are the Fainters. So, everybody's going to have to keep a close eye. Yeah, so here's the thing, too. Like, the father is obviously Gus Gus of all of these babies. And don't worry, we're getting him fixed. We're getting Finn fixed. We're going to get Angel fixed. I talk about that in a video that'll probably come out tomorrow. Everybody's going to get fixed. So, don't worry about that. But Gus Gus is the dad, so they will be half my tonic goat, which is a fainting goat. So yeah, they'll be half that. I don't know if they'll faint. Gus doesn't faint a whole lot. I did see Gus faint a month or 2 ago, but Trudy was messing with him, and that's why he fainted. So he doesn't faint a whole lot, but yeah, Gus Gus is going to get fixed because here's the reality for us: having a males only pen just isn't. We don't like seeing them separated, and so we're probably gonna get him. We're gonna get him fixed for sure. He's probably gonna have to have surgery though. He's got some big downstairs parts. Jamie said Ringo smelled better after he got fixed. Yeah, because billy goats, they pee on their faces when they're intact. So yeah, that's great. Gus Gus is the one that stinks right now, but. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone, checking the time, and I hear Ellie in the living room. I think I woke him up. I feel bad. I came in here because he was resting on the couch. We'll see if he comes and joins us. So, yeah, but how are y'all doing? Do y'all have any other questions? I'm just chilling out, relaxing. I just had some leftover pizza that we had the other night. And after this, I think I got a new game on my Xbox that I've been really enjoying. It's a dinosaur game, full disclosure. It's like a survival game, but against dinosaurs. And so I've been enjoying that. Been playing that. And I think I'll do some more of that afterwards. That or I might take a nap. I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh, Wendy, it's Domino's pizza, and it was a regular hand-tossed pizza, cheese, but I put onions on it. And yeah, any news on if Annie is pregnant again? I don't know. Which goat was hollering on the video that I sent to Jamie? No idea. No idea. There's no telling. I could, you know what? I can, if I still have the video, I can probably go listen to it and tell you. Let's see. Where's Jamie's text? Let's see. Say hi to your mama. Say hi. Oh, donkey. Ivy. Ivy. It was Ivy. Did you ever catch the male outside cat for neutering? We've got a few. So kind of what we've decided is going to be our best course of action is fixing any females that we have around the house and outside on the property and all that, because male cats are just going to come far and wide. So we're just going to try to fix any females that we have in the area is going to be kind of our thing to do. But no, I did not catch a male. I don't think it might have been Beverly. Let me look. I have to look at the video to see which one was doing it. I want to say it was Ivy though. Why do I keep going to my pictures? I deleted the video. It's on Jamie's text. Let's see. Say hi to your mama. Hello. That looks like Ivy. I think it's Ivy.
The rest of you were being antisocial. You don't want to come say hi? Yes, Beverly.
Yeah, because Beverly was in the pasture with Imogene.
Tell Mama hi.
I'm pretty sure this is Ivy. I'm pretty sure it's Ivy. Yeah. Beverly has stripes on her legs. I think I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was Ivy though. So yeah, it's fun. The donkeys are fun. The donkeys are loud. So are all of the chickens and the roosters though. I think honestly the ones I hear more are the chickens, but the chickens are closer to the house. But every now and then somebody will come by on the side by side or in a truck or something, and the donkeys will start, and they are loud. How's my mom doing with her chicken adventure? She's doing great with her chicken adventure. She's very scared of anything happening to him. She loves our girls though. She's been holding them. It's really good. Okay, so Unity asked a great question. She said, can Angel mate with goats or not? So while we're here, I'm going to look it up just so I can male sheep mate with goats. I want to make sure I get this right. So what it is called when a male sheep, let's look it up. So what happens is okay. They can, but it's not successful most of the time. Very, very rarely will they actually create an offspring. So they might try to mate. Very rarely does it actually go through and them get pregnant. If they get pregnant, they're going to have what's called a geep, which is a goat and a sheep. But most of the time they're born stillborn. And if they're not born stillborn and they're born alive, they don't last long at all. It's like let's see. Yeah, so it's rare for a sheep and a goat to mate successfully, and most resulting pregnancies are never carried to term. Very rare if it actually follows through. Yeah, it's sad. So we would never want to produce to that. So we will fix Angel. Okay, see, my Wi-Fi is being weird again. I think it's because I moved the computer. So sorry if I'm freezing or anything like that. But yeah, we'll fix him. And somebody ever gotten. Whoa. My Wi-Fi is messing up. So, excuse me, full disclosure, we would have never gotten a sheep, ever, like for the sanctuary. Sheep are not compatible with our pastures. We just don't have the pastures for sheep, except for Angel. Angel is the perfect sheep for I'm a Survivor Sanctuary because of his disability. His disability is the reason he's able to thrive here and why we could take him in, because he can't. Sheep pull up the grass, like donkeys pull up the grass and horses pull up the grass, okay? But sheep in their diet, they need more of that foraging, like that. And so they pull up the grass just relentlessly, like they are bad about it. But Angel can't pull up grass. Angel can barely even clip grass. So goats will like clip the grass instead of pulling it up out of the ground. So Angel can't even really clip very well. So Angel gets a lot of his food and diet from hay and feed. So Angel is the only sheep that's really compatible for us. If we happen to find a sheep that had Angel's exact... Are you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Drive safe.
Okay, well.
Are you gonna say hi to them?
No.
You
Hey,
can't
everybody.
you just can't
How are y'all
come
doing,
in
guys?
and leave. How's Cake doing? How's Cake doing?
Where is she? She's doing good. She's mean. She's being angry during taking her pills time. She's being challenging. She
holds them at the back of her throat where we can't see them, so we think she swallowed them, and then she spits them out.
She's slapping other kitties that make her angry. All the right things you want to see. At least you're showing attitude, though.
Watch out for Noodle. Oh, you're not sitting down. I was gonna say, watch out for Noodle. He blends in. He's being a little cuddle bug. But yeah, Ellie's about to go have dinner with his mom at his mom's house. Spend time with them. I'm gonna stay here with all the animals. But yes, Cake is doing better these days. Her medicine is working. She is the biggest brat when it comes to taking her medicine. I mean, she is awful.
No, she's our good girl.
She is the beast. She is the seriously. She is one of the best behaved cats in the house. I love people. Hi, Cup. Hi, Cup.
Hey, Cup.
Yeah. Yeah. What you doing?
No, but she gives us her challenges, but we love her to death, and she's doing so good. She's doing so much better. She's so full of life and so happy.
Until you try to give her platelet pill.
So considering what the alternative is, we can tolerate a little bit of her shenanigans and her bad behavior. I love you.
I love you more. Drive safe.
I will.
Oh, hold on. You don't get that. Hey, if you do see Cake, you want to bring her to me?
Yeah, I'll find it.
He's gonna get her for me, maybe, unless she's in a bad mood. It's not medicine time yet. She hasn't had medicine today. Medicine time is later when he gets back. So she does fine with the regular pills. I don't have to use a pill pocket. I know how to make a cat swallow pills really easily. She is a little harder. She will hide it in the back of her throat, but there's a way I can get her to swallow it. The platelet pill is a little bit of a wet pill. It's kind of squishy, and she hates it. Hi, Princess.
I don't think it tastes good.
It definitely doesn't. We could put fish oil on it, and maybe she would eat it.
I already do. I put the packet they gave me actually does taste really good. She said they said the other cats can even have it too.
Oh, okay.
The packet, I forgot what the packet treats. I think it's like an appetite stimulant. It's like flavorful.
It's for her fatty acids, is what she said. It's on the paper. It says she in parentheses. Like, remember how you asked her to put like what's it for?
Yeah.
And the liquid pouch is like for fatty acids. Then there's for platelets, and then there's for the blood pressure and for heart.
Yeah.
So she's on. Yeah. She's on a lot, but she's doing good.
She was just resting, so that's why she's groggy. But if it were a normal moment, she'd be up and at him, running around, just meowing all over the house.
She's already,
complete polar opposite.
Okay, she's slapping. So Cake, when she gets mad, she flops her tail on whatever.
That's her unique thing. She slaps it really hard. Her tail.
You can't hear it, but you'll see it. Don't worry. And it's just she doesn't like me because I'm the one that enforces the medicine. Because that's her dad. I'm not going to make her hate her dad because I'm the one that forces the medicine down.
Well, I'm stern with her, but, it's other things. I think that the cats don't like being restrained a lot, and so Meg likes to restrain them and hold them and love on them, and so I usually just pet them and stuff so that they're not necessarily constricted. And then maybe Mama also has to do the hard work, like clipping toenails
That
and other
happened last
things.
night.
And so those kind of things slowly over time will make Cake angry. And so I can just save face and not have to do any of that.
That's what I allow him to do. He saves face with the cats. I'm the one. I asked him last night. I said, hey, can you grab each cat and bring them to me? Because most of our cats have claws still. And I said, can you bring me each cat so I can, clip their toenails? And he just kind of looked at me and I was like, just bring them to me. I'll hide the clippers. Just give them to me. And
and once in a while I'll come in and I'll save them. Like right now, I'm going to be like, hey, come here. It's okay. Hey, Cake, it's okay. What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to do that to her. How could you? This is our baby. Oh, my. And then I have to pretend that I'm defending her. But it makes her fall in love with her daddy because, like, now she...
It's okay. I can be the bad guy. I don't care. I'll be the bad guy. I'm the one that... I will say I'm the one that disciplines most of the time, but I don't think they care. I really don't think they care. Now, last night she got in trouble. We're not going to talk about why she got in trouble. She got in trouble last night. Ooh, I felt when Dad has to discipline is when it's bad. Yeah. You have to do something pretty bad for Dad to discipline.
Well, she's abused her special. Maybe not abused, but
no, she's abusing her power.
She's abusing her special needs.
Because I call her special needs. We have Gen Pop and then special needs, and so she has special needs. She gets wet food more than they do. She just has special needs.
It's okay that she has special needs, but she's taken it to the point where she thinks she can pee on the counter and stuff like that. And so that's whenever we draw the line. You can't abuse your special needs that much. And so we had it was very stern conversation.
It was not lovely last night. It was very, very not cool. I was just trying to put up those shelves that I showed y'all, and all of a sudden I hear the yelling, and I'm like, that's...
My hub and I have played good cop, bad cop for our kids and pets. I've been bad cop now 23 years, LOL.
I'm normally the bad cop. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, guys, I got to go before it gets too late. But I love you guys. I love you. And I love
you more.
I'll see y'all later. Did you show them Noodle how he camouflages?
No, I didn't. No, well, but he's come here, my polar bear. Oh, the polar bear, come here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, our cats Finnegan demands that we turn the faucet on because when Finnegan was a baby, there was only one of him, right? There weren't all these other cats, and so I used to turn the faucet on for him to drink, and now he's addicted to it. He was really He was really happy when we were having to drip our faucets because of the cold weather. Yeah. That's what I do. You just jumped on Finn. Are you okay, Finny? I'm so sorry, Bug. Hey, love, are you taking my car? You should probably take my car. I have gas in it. My keys are in the car, too. I do rub Cake's throat when I give her meds. And she learned how to work through that. When I did that, she just wouldn't swallow. So now we pop the pills in her mouth. I rub her throat to stimulate swallowing, but then we have to scruff her and pick her up, which then makes her swallow. So it works out really great. But the platelet one, the other night we tried, normally we mash it up in food. That hasn't been working. So we tried just to break it into pieces and put it in her mouth and make her swallow it like a pill. No. She literally, I guess it tastes so bad that she was making herself puke. She was like dripping, like slobbering out of her mouth. And I was like, okay, somebody's crying. Kitties. But yeah, we're doing great with all the cats and Cake. She's doing good. She's just a little bit of a problem. Johnny Boy and Dirty Cat are fighting outside. I wouldn't leave my keys in the car. Jake may move it. I don't think Jake would move my car. There's no reason to move my car, you know? Also, you can't see my keys in the car. I have them hidden in my car. Probably not good to leave my keys in the car, but I think it was just so cold when we went out to go get pizza that I just kind of left them. And I was carrying a bunch of pizza too, so. What's your favorite part of living at the sanctuary? I like being able to get outside. When we were living in the apartment in Kingwood, I didn't feel like I could actually like get outside and go just walk and, be safe. But I do here and I get out a lot. I mean, taking care of the animals, you have to go outside. These, they're so mad. Favorite animal. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I can't have a favorite. Trying to think. I love Ziggy a lot. I will never have any favorite cats, I'll tell you that. But in the pasture, somebody who just always catches my eye, and it's Ziggy. I really do love Ziggy. Ziggy is such a good bird. Really love Ziggy. And he really loves me, and I think that's why, like, drive safe. Bye, love. How is Ziggy's boho? I mean, it's gnarly. It's clean. It's as clean as it can be. Oh, yeah. I don't want that in the house. Wow! Don't let the littles out. Sorry, Johnny Boy just came in the Facebook. Oh yeah, Ricardo, I'm on StreamYard, so I stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay, hold on. I was talking about something. Yeah, Ziggy's foot. So when I had him locked in the barn while it was cold, because, if you didn't see the video, it's on YouTube. I think he got upset being locked in the barn, and I think he cut his foot open. And so it's like when I was talking to Marie from Random Okie Farms, we were talking about, like, is it just a cut or is it a flap? And so it's like a little bit of both. Like, it's a deep cut that like created a flap. So he's got like part of his foot is like flapped up, but he won't let me touch it. He'll let me spray stuff on it, and the spray like cleaned up the fleshiness on the underneath, because that's what needed to stay clean. And so that kind of like scabbed over with that spray. That spray works so fast. So now it's just kind of like a big crack almost at his foot with a flap, but everything underneath is clean. But he won't let me touch it, so I can't really do anything for it. I can't wrap it because of where it is on his foot. It's completely dry. There's no blood or anything anymore. It's clean. But he definitely yesterday was like limping on it. And today he's doing good. Still wouldn't let us, anytime any animal got near his feet, he would kick that foot. And so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be on the receiving end of an emu kick. Been there, done that. Don't want to do that again. And I was very lucky that he didn't slice open my leg, that he only bruised me. So, very lucky there. But yeah, he's doing good. He's eating and drinking normally, like that's all we can ask for, is that he's still oh, Marie and Fifi did a shout out on YouTube. That's cool. Fifi and Marie are so awesome. I talked to Marie for a little bit yesterday. So yeah, it is tough to treat them. It's hard to treat chickens in general, but then, like an emu is just that much harder. And I knew that was going to be something, when you're getting an exotic animal like that's kind of something you run into. I will say I would much rather it would be better to have a friend with him if you have to do that again. He did have a friend, Sue. That's the thing. He had Cornholio and he had Jack and Diane, which he loves them. He hangs out with them all the time. So he had them. He wasn't stressed about being alone or anything. I think he just didn't like that he couldn't go out and got angry. And I was just trying to do what was best for him. And sometimes it happens and they end up getting hurt. But it's either that of being locked in the barn or him literally freezing to death because it was raining. So, like, they can tolerate cold temperatures, but what they cannot tolerate is cold and wet. To the point where he had ice, like his feathers were ice. Like, I could grab his feathers and crunch them because they were ice. There were icicles on him. Like, it was crazy. And so they can't tolerate that. So, pros and cons to everything you do. Sometimes you have to make decisions that you don't always love. And sometimes they have some negative outcomes, but, still just always trying to do what's best for them. Yeah, and he's also not used to being locked up. So, oh, your hens are laying again. Living life, loving. I wish mine lay. They're late. I'm getting I got one egg today, I think. I'm getting none right now. Everybody's on winter break apparently, and I am really happy to announce that coming in February, I'm gonna be able to get some candy corn Polish, maybe chicks or eggs, either one. Not quite sure yet, but I do have somebody that I've been in contact with, and she messaged me and said message me at the beginning, middle of February. I've also got something really fun. One of my best friends from high school, no, Sue, you're good. Don't apologize. I just wanted to let you know that he did have somebody because I think a lot of people didn't think that he had anybody in there with him. And he did. And so, Sue, no, you weren't don't think that I'm upset with you or anything. Not at all. But what was I saying? I'm so ADHD. It's not even funny. Oh, yeah. So my friend from high school, she's a photographer. And I don't know if y'all know this, but my birthday's February 29th. I'm a leap year baby. And this year is a leap year. So I'll actually have a birthday on the 29th. So I'm going to do a photo shoot, birthday photos with her. And we're going to do a leap year style shoot with what is it? A little bit frog confetti and stuff. I've requested that we have a party for February, not on February 29th, but the days after on the weekend. It's going to be a frog party because leap year, I'm so excited. Turning 24, but also 6. So, very fun, very excited about all of that. I'm excited for this shoot. 4 out of 7 hens are laying. Hey, sweet little bit. Yeah, I'm 5. Brian, or I'm 5 right now, turning 6 in February. Very, very excited about that. I love when we actually have February 29th birthdays. I always get birthdays and stuff, but I've noticed I have a really hard time when it comes to leap years because I associate my birthday as March 1st because I wasn't born on I wasn't alive on the 28th. I was born the day after the 28th. And so whenever that day falls, I always celebrate it on the 1st. I mean, I'll take the whole month of February if I can, but so yeah, I do count March 1st. If somebody sends me happy birthday messages on the 28th, I don't care, but I consider my birthday March 1st. And so I feel I'm so used to thinking, yeah, your birthday's March 1st, but this year it's not. This year it's the 29th, which is so exciting. So I'm going to get some balloons. I'm going to get some number 6 balloons. I'm having a hard time though because I love the color pink and I want my birthday pictures to be like pink and cute, but leap year is also green. So I think I'm going to have to cave and go with the all green theme, So, we're going to have the number 6 balloon and I'm going to have a cake. Does your driver's license? My driver's license says 229. And so what's funny is the year that I turned 21 wasn't a leap year. And so I was under 21 until 228, 2021. And so I think we decided I got to drink early or something. I don't know. But I ended up not. But yeah. I could do pink and green. I might. I have some frog confetti I'm going to order. I'm going to get a cake. Because I could do like the lily pad theme, but I'm excited. I have to talk to my friend about it. When is Ellie's birthday? Ellie's birthday is January 27th, which is not this Saturday, but the following. And it's also a WWE pay-per-view day. It's the Royal Rumble. So I really want to watch the Royal Rumble with him, but I don't know if we're going to be actually doing anything on the 27th. So we'll see. I've got to come up with some like fun birthday present stuff for him, but I don't know what to get him. It's hard when you get somebody who just like doesn't like to like, I don't know. He's very easy to shop for, but he's also very hard to shop for in the same sense. Cause like, what do I get him? You know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Is Ellie an Aquarius? Is he? Let's look up what the zodiacs are. Zodiac sign dates. Let's see. I just want a picture of it. Images. Where is the Aquarius? Yeah, Ellie is a Aquarius. So I think, what am I? I'm a Pisces. Yeah. But here's the thing. Y'all, I was supposed to actually be born on March 29th. March 29th was my original due date. So, you know, like, am I an Aries? I like literally am a Pisces, but like I would have been an Aries if I was like on my what is it? My actual like due date. I was born a month early, so you know. Yeah, our birthdays are pretty close together, so I don't deep delve into the zodiac signs though. I do know that like a lot of the things they say about Pisces is on track with me, but yeah. Oh, not my due date? My mom's due date? Okay, well, I was due to be born. I was due to be born. You know. Going live with Lester's Jamie's news. Do I need to go ahead and end mine? Yeah, okay, y'all. Lester is going live, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off just out of respect for him. We've been going for about an hour anyway, so thank y'all so much for watching. Go hop on Lester's live. He probably didn't. I don't make a big deal about going live or anything, but go hop on Lester's live. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all next time with another video. Bye, friends!